I was born with an enormous butterfly-shaped butt. Every time I try to leave the house, I get stuck in the doorway. Getting into a car is a workout, and the driver's seat can only fit half of me. At nearly 700 pounds, my body was already pushing me toward death. I finally decided to go to the hospital. When I stepped on the scale and saw 641 pounds, I was shocked. I knew I was big, but I never imagined I'd pass 600. I felt anxious, terrified the doctor might give up on me entirely. So when he asked how I became this overweight, I blamed it on my 2 kids, too much stress, no time to cook, always relying on fast food. The doctor didn't argue. He simply asked me one question: do you think you'll live past 40? That was when I realized how serious things were. He gave me a task: lose 40 pounds in 2 months. Only then would he consider giving me gastric surgery. And to hit that goal, I had to completely change the way I ate and follow a strict diet plan. Back home, I really did switch to healthier foods, the kind I absolutely hated. But the problem was, I never changed the amount I ate. I convinced myself that as long as the food was on the diet plan, it didn't matter how much I swallowed. On top of that, I kept sneaking snacks, telling myself a few bites wouldn't hurt. 2 months passed. I confidently believed I had met the goal, but the scale crushed me 635 pounds. I had only lost 6. When the doctor asked what happened, I stumbled through the truth. With no other option, he said I had to be hospitalized. I tried to use my kids as an excuse again, saying they needed me at home. This time, the doctor snapped. If I wanted to stay alive long enough to raise my children, I had 48 hours to prepare for hospitalization. But if I wanted my kids to grow up without a mother, I was free to go home and continue destroying myself. And just when everything was already falling apart, my son with cerebral palsy had an accident.